Hi guys, DN Neo here, and this is going to be another episode with a guest, and we are going to be joined by Pikagirl again. Say hello.
Hi.
And so today, guys, two things, just very quickly. I'm going to be trying just uploading this as one video, and seeing if you guys like the longer formatted videos or not, as was suggested to me. And the second thing is, as by the title, we are going to be talking about DC. All things DC, but I've got a feeling there's going to be a lot of Batman in this episode, so if you like Batman, awesome. The other thing is, we're planning on doing a Marvel one of these. So if you like this sort of thing, then watch out for the Marvel one. But, yes, Pikagirl, Batman, and Batman stuff. You've recently started streaming Arkham Knight on your channel.
I did.
Yes.
And got jump scared the other last night too, because I forgot about the part fucking Joker pops out when you're trying to put the canisters in the holes.
Yes, good old Joker. You can't
And
keep.
it got flipped.
Oh, that's even better. You can't keep a good Joker down, guys. You just can't do it.
It scared the fuck out of me. I was like, well, like if I remember correctly, there's a jump scare. I just don't remember exactly where it's at. And I turn around on the last canister, and I'm like, come on, turn around, hurry up, turn around quicker. Thing's about to explode.
So you're waiting for it, and then boom happens.
Boom, pops up Joker. And my brother's all like, how did you even get jump scared by that? Because like, forgot it happened.
So I'm sure we'll talk about that game quite a lot, but I wanted to know, out of the DC universe, because we've kind of spoken about this in the past actually with Project Spotlight, but what is it that kind of attracts you to the DC universe?
Really? No, I'm joking. Well, I'm half joking. I'm half joking.
Wow.
No, I like the villain arcs in DC better than I do, in Marvel.
Okay.
It's like, we all gotta love a good villain arc.
Well, here's the thing, right? You can't have a good hero without a good villain, right?
Exactly.
If the villain is rubbish, if the villain's motivations are just kind of, I want to take over the world, and there's no real plot there, then nobody cares, and therefore nobody cares when the good guy succeeds.
Yep.
Yeah, for most of DC's villains, there's been a few. Okay, let's face it, right? Okay, let's just do this right now. There is a few DC villains out there which are just, they are pitiful. Yeah, they are. They are just so pitiful.
Like, who's that one guy? I can't remember his name. Fuck. He's actually in Arkham Knight. The fat guy, because it's like you have to fly around and get him.
Oh, well, you see, that goes back to the old comics.
Yeah, I know, but like that's kind of like, he's kind of a shitty villain.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely interesting when it first came out. Kind of.
Yeah, when it first came out. Now
Yeah.
it's just like old news.
See, it's fine, guys. Okay, we can rip on DC because we love DC, so it's fine. It's all good.
It's not good.
But I'm going to guess Harley Quinn is definitely an up there for you.
Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy are like my two favorites.
Okay. I do, because I'm going to try and upload this for Monday, so hopefully by the time this is uploaded, you'll still be streaming Arkham Knight, and it will give chance for people to go over and check you out playing it.
Yeah, there's
But-
gonna be, since I'm doing the Arkham Knight series, there's gonna be a bunch of 2-part streams.
Yeah.
So, like, I'll be doing Batman for, like, the first 2 hours of my stream, and then I'll do, like, 2 hours of, like, Warzone or Apex or some other shit.
Yeah, yeah. But, so, can we just, okay, so can we just talk about this for a moment? Your appreciation of Batman's butt was too much. Can we just...
Okay, look, that fucking skin they gave me when I got this game, his ass looked phenomenal. Okay, I'm sorry,
So-
I had to say it. I'm just saying.
So Pikagirl streaming Arkham Knight, right? And she doesn't just mention the Bat's butt. Okay, the fucking Batman. No. She turns the camera around and zooms in on that shit.
Cause like I caught it when I was standing there and I caught a side view of it and I'm like, wait, hold on, can we just take a moment to appreciate how
And she took a moment. She took a long moment. I'm just saying, guys. Yeah, I did want to kind of talk about the Bat and kind of what was your kind of introduction into Batman and DC and was it games or was it what was it?
Actually, so when I was younger, me and my dad and my brother would all sit down Saturday morning and watch Saturday morning cartoons. And like Justice League and Batman were some of the cartoons that would show up. So I started getting into Batman then, and then as I got older, I started watching like all the movies.
Yes.
The newest movie sucks ass. Robert Pattinson should not play Batman.
I haven't seen it yet, so I can't comment, which means I can't get any hate off the internet, so I'm safe.
I don't care. Robert Pattinson should stay as fucking glittery vampires.
Okay, I'm just gonna whoa, okay, let's
know,
not have the
I'm
whole
sorry.
internet turn against me, okay?
I'm just saying. They can turn against me. They can come to my chat. They can come to my fucking chat on my stream and bash me. I don't care. I love the Riddler arc. Love that.
I haven't seen it yet, so no spoilers. This
I'm
is
not.
a
I'm just
spoiler-free
saying,
zone,
love-
guys.
Love the Riddler arc.
Okay,
Phenomenal.
okay.
Hated Robert Pattinson as Batman. I'm sorry.
So they got the Riddler right, is what you're saying. Okay,
Riddler was decently well done. Like, I mean, he's not no Jim Carrey, but
okay,
it was done. It was done good.
okay. They did good. So
They like low key made up for 2 hours of like me sitting there bored out of my fucking mind with the Riddler arc.
okay, well, okay. So speaking of Riddler, you and Riddler, driving cars and
I can't tell you, like, so last night I did one of the Riddler. I think I did 2 of the riddles for Riddler because I was like low-key focusing on the Riddler.
Okay.
Because like for a little bit I was trying to find all the all the mutilated bodies, but like
Yeah.
for the life of me I could not remember where they all were.
yeah.
So I'm like, fuck. Like, okay, so fine. We're just gonna focus on the Riddler. We're gonna say Catwoman. And when I tell you the next two Riddler, riddles. Jesus Christ.
Words.
Words,
English.
right? The 2 riddles I did last night fucking drove me insane.
Was it
Like,
another
I
car
forgot.
one?
It was another car. Like the first one was the car one, where
Okay.
you had to like get out of the car and like remote control the back car.
And you forgot about it, didn't you?
Yeah. So like I was just trying to drive the freaking car everywhere, and I'm like, wait, never mind. I have to use Batman too.
Fancy that, using Batman in a Batman game.
I was too focused on the vroom vroom. But like, I was sitting there or whatever, and then like I got to the other one, and I'm like, okay, so like there's a sequence of numbers, and I forgot that it was like a mirror thing, like the numbers on Batman's side were for Catwoman, and the
Right.
numbers on Catwoman's side were for Batman, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, fuck. Okay, so like started memorizing the numbers, kept fucking up. My brother came down, and I'm like, Bub, I need your help. Help me remember these numbers.
Oh, that's cool. That's
so,
cool.
so he helped me remember the numbers, and I finally got past it.
So what you're telling me is your 2 hours of Batman was you trying to figure out the Riddler shit. Is that what you're telling me?
Kinda, sorta. It was also me blowing up shit.
Of course. I mean, of course. I did want to ask you about this. Kind of playing the Arkham Knight game again. So long after it came out, and I remember one of the things that was kind of spoken about it was, okay, it's cool, the Batmobile's in there, but it kind of took away from the shit Batman does in the game. I was kind of, do you kind of get that sense from playing the game like years down the line, or do you not like it? Do you not mind it?
I mean, it's Batman.
Okay.
I mean, like, the first time I played it on, my little sister's older brother's Xbox.
Right.
And, like, I was all types confused. Like, I'm like, wait a minute, like, this isn't the Batman that I remember.
Yeah.
But, like, playing it again, I'm like, yeah, it may not be the Batman I remember, but it's still a pretty cool fucking game.
Oh yeah, the Arkham games are amazing. I just definitely remember, like, so in the other Arkham games, like, it definitely felt like Batman had to go around the city, kick all the villains' ass. I just think in Night, some of that was kind of eclipsed by the Batmobile. Because there was no need for Batman to go around the streets and take out the henchmen, because, well, he's got a tank.
Yeah, but, I mean, if you think about it, when I say this, I'm totally not dissing Batman. Love fucking Batman.
Mm-hmm.
He's a guy that knows how to kick ass and has way too much money on his hands.
Yes, yes.
So,
the gadgets
yeah,
are real.
The gadgets are a part of him, which means the Batmobile is a part of him. That's the way I think of it.
Okay, that.
'Cause he doesn't really have any superpowers like other superheroes. So he has his gadgets. Batmobile is his gadget. The Batwing is his gadget. Even though I don't think you get to use the Batwing.
No,
in
you
Arkham
don't.
Knight. It
No.
sucks. Because that would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
But like, the Batmobile, Batarangs, the explosive gel, all that stuff, that's all a part of him. That's what makes him Batman.
No, that you know
him,
what?
Okay, well, not exactly. That's not exactly what makes him Batman. It's a part of what makes him Batman, besides him being badass anyways.
Well, yes. Fair enough, and that's a really good point, actually. And you know, when you put it in those terms, it makes a lot more sense. And I, for the record, I loved Arkham Knight. I thought it was a great game. I think it still mostly holds up for today. But yeah,
I wish it had the motorcycle from like the actual Arkham Knight movies.
Well, that was a Robin vehicle, because you got to think this is a different universe.
I don't care. I wish the motorcycle was there.
Okay, fair enough.
Also, can we talk about the Arkham Knight? He's an asshole. I fucking hate him.
Okay, if you haven't played Arkham Knight by now, 1, what the fuck are you doing? 2, spoilers, deal with it. I loved Arkham Knight, I remember there was a massive thing when it first came out, and when it was actually found out through people playing the game, recording the game, putting it out there, streaming it, whatever, that it was Red Hood, I flipped out. Like for me...
When I found out, I, like, literally... Because, like, my little sister's brother had already played the game. He was replaying it.
Okay.
So he didn't tell me anything. And when I found out that Arkham Knight was Red Hood, I looked back at him and I was like, you motherfucker, you could have told me.
It's brilliant though, right? And there's no real kind of giveaway there, apart from maybe he knows Batman's skills and stuff like that. But even then, like, a lot of villains have claimed to know Batman's weaknesses, his identity, his skill set. Yes, very much so. But it just, that to me, like, really wrapped up that game, like, really nicely. They could have put another villain in there, and it would have worked.
Can we talk about, like, the gay tension between the Joker and fucking Batman for a second? Because, like...
No, right, look.
I'm just putting it out there, that tension is there. It is there.
You're gonna break me on my own goddamn podcast. And this isn't being broken up, guys. So, have fun with this.
You already know when you have me on your channel, some shit is about to go down.
This is true. But, I mean,
I just wanted to throw that out there.
Well, I actually really kind of wanted to dive into this, of the complex nature between the Batman, because there's always been that thing of Batman's actually the real menace, and without Batman, there wouldn't be all these supervillains coming out of the woodwork. And definitely
I
Arkham...
think the Joker would have always been there regardless, but I don't think he would have been as, like... Because, like, he's always trying to get the Bat to pay attention to him.
Yeah,
So, like,
that's where I was
going.
going.
He's always pulling off these elaborate schemes.
Yeah.
Just to get to Batman.
Yeah. So I kind of wanted to talk about, because it's a very weird dynamic between Batman and Joker. It's never just Joker's trying to do an evil thing. And it's that thing of, Joker wants to kill the Batman, but he really doesn't want to kill the Batman, because if he kills the Batman, then the game's over. And Batman won't kill Joker. So, look, Batman seems like a simple concept on paper, guys. It's really not, actually. So, I kind of wanted to kind of go into this a little bit of, do you think Joker's an actual villain or this, or do you just think he's kind of obsessed with the Batman, and the only way he knows how to get the Batman's attention is to run all this havoc in Gotham? Like, I'm not saying the Joker hasn't done evil shit, right? Like, I'm not... He definitely has, but, like, on the whole, like, most of his schemes, like, he wouldn't do them, would he?
I feel like some of them he wouldn't do.
Yeah.
But then there's, like, other ones that he would definitely do.
Yeah, he's still a psychopath, right? I mean, he's still the Joker. So, where's your... Because you said about the love of villains earlier on. So, sticking with the Joker, like, what's your love of Joker or hate of Joker or whatever it may be?
My hate of Joker is how he treats Harley. That's literally the only thing that I have a problem with.
Right.
Like, I get it, he's insane and stuff, but yeah, no.
Yeah, his so, one love is Batman, it's not Harley.
Yeah. Like, the way he treats Harley is like fucked up.
Yeah.
But like the Joker himself, I kind of like, I like him because of his insanity, and like everything's a joke to him.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy when you put it like that, actually.
But like he doesn't take anything seriously. He doesn't even take his own scheme seriously.
Well, yeah,
Well,
there's a
okay,
few dark comments out there, guys.
So like, I don't know. I like him because of his insanity.
Okay.
Like, I like insane characters. Then again, I am also like really chaotic, so.
Yes, the Pikagirl will steal your soul and laugh about it at the same time. She is definitely the coming of Joker number 2. But
No, how dare you?
what?
I'm not the Joker.
You take souls and laugh about it.
But I'm not the Joker.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm more of like, if Harley and Joker actually had a kid.
Oh no! Oh no! My brain just short wired. That is scary shit. No. Wait, did they? I think they did that once.
I think they did have kids because
Yeah.
in one of the cartoon series, Harley had grandchildren.
That's right. I don't know if they were Jokers though.
Yeah, but they were still crazy, just like her.
Yes. So we're gonna do this because otherwise Pika will never forgive me. So please gush about Harley for the next half an hour, however long.
The fucking Harley Quinn series is fucking amazing. I love it. She's a badass. And the fact that she gets with... And like, a lot of people piss me off when they're like, oh, well, you're just saying you want Harley and Ivy together because you like girls and, like, you think they make a cute couple. Blah, 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 blah. Bitch, that shit is canon. It's in the comics.
Yeah. That's
shit
true.
is canon. It's in the comics.
Yeah.
Fucking Poison Ivy has her own little fucking nickname for Harley. It's either Harls or Daffodil.
Yep.
And then Harley calls her Red.
Yep.
They are fucking adorable together. Anyways, back to the Harley. She's fucking awesome. I do not like how she let Joker control her for so long, but I do like the fact that, like, in the newer things, she finally realizes that, like, yeah, all he cares about is the bat. He doesn't care about her.
Yeah.
And finally takes a stand for herself.
Yeah.
Harley.
Yeah. It definitely seems over the years that the making the Harley character a lot more
independent.
I was gonna say important, right? Because Harley, like when Harley first came,
she was also like super codependent on Joker. Like, she wouldn't do nothing unless Joker said it was like okay.
Well, the thing that I was kind of getting to is Harley is Joker's sidekick, right? Batman has Robin, Joker has Harley. But even then, she wasn't a good villain. If that makes sense.
Yeah. She's... Honestly, Harley reminds me of a Deadpool.
Yeah, well,
kind of. Because, like, Deadpool's not bad, but he's not good. And Harley's not necessarily bad, but she's not necessarily good either.
Oh, she's definitely bad. She's a... No, hang on a minute. She's psycho. Right?
She is psycho.
She goes back to Joker.
But that's because of the Joker.
Yeah, but no.
She made her that way.
No. Harley, no.
Yeah.
No. Let me finish. Harley opened the door for Joker. Yes, Joker kept her there, but it was Harley that started it. As the nurse.
He made her fall in love with him.
Oh, but
She wasn't a nurse. She wasn't a nurse. She was a doctor.
Sorry, a doctor, yes. My point is...
Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Yes. My point is, if she had just been a professional and not flirted with the psychopath, none of this would have happened, is my point. You can't disagree with that. I'm not saying that Harley deserved what Joker did to her, but I'm saying that Harley opened that door. You're about to hear a real-life murder on the stream, guys. No, but do you know what I mean, though? Like...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, if... So, for example... Joker's been in Arkham many times. He hasn't done it with another Doctor. There must have been something that made Joker believe...
He was easily manipulated.
Yes, precisely. But she left that door open, and she always went back to him. Or at least in most of Harley's characters, anyway.
Until the most recent ones.
Yeah. So, talking on DC, because here's the thing, guys. I like DC. I mostly like the stuff in the universe, but I'm more of a Marvel buff. Okay, so I wanted to do this episode first because Pikagirl actually really loves DC. Is there any other heroes or franchises that you want to talk about, seeing that we're talking about DC?
Let's see. DC franchises besides Batman.
Yes, yes.
I'm trying to think, and I'm drawing a freaking blank.
Basically, guys, what we've established here today is Batman is DC. That's what you need to take away from this.
Yeah, but there's also like Superman and stuff, but I've never really been big on Superman.
Yeah, I've not. I've not.
Just like I haven't really been like I used to watch it when I was younger, but I wasn't really big on Justice League either.
No, I must admit I wasn't. And again, like, I get it, like, it's its own universe, it has its own rules and stuff, but I definitely think the majority of Marvel characters are a lot more interesting because of the weaknesses that they have. Like, Spider-Man,
yeah, I
he's...
mean, like... Spider-Man.
It's Spider-Man, yes. But it definitely... I don't know, and I'm not saying that they didn't have weaknesses, but it definitely feels like, okay, new DC hero, or whatever they were creating at the time, let's make them the most powerhouse that we can.
Like, the thing that pisses me off about DC is how, like, don't get me wrong, love Batman, but how Batman always seems to, like, beat people like Superman or Wonder Woman. I mean, well, he doesn't always beat them, but, like, he uses, like, for Batman versus Superman, he used kryptonite.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, use kryptonite, because that's his weakness, but, like, I mean, come on, man. Really?
See, to me, that's part of Batman's character, though.
I mean, it is.
Of trying to outsmart, finding the weaknesses, finding the answers. But yeah, I agree with the fact that every time he comes across some sort of mega hero or villain, and as let's face it, a human, a very trained human, but a human...
Has too much money.
Yes, that has that has too much money, always comes out on top. But again, after saying that, I will say that even if Batman's put the villain away, wins the day, whatever it is, it's not always a win for Batman. It's not always a win for Bruce Wayne. It always seems like there's that sacrifice, or something's gone wrong, or someone was sacrificed for the win. And that I really do like about the Batman universe.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, the Siren series. I like that.
The Siren, I don't know that.
Or not Sirens, Birds of Prey. I don't know why I said Sirens. Birds of
Oh.
Prey series. I like that one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Where it had like all the female villains, superheroes.
Oh, in DC.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Okay.
The newest the Harley Quinn Birds of Prey movie was pretty good. I like that.
Okay. Okay.
I really liked the scene where she where she picked up the bat. There was one part where she literally bounced the bat off the fucking ground and it smacked this dude in the face, and I'm just like, fuck yeah.
That's such a Harley thing.
And she was like giggling about it too. She literally was like, oh yeah, ding ding. Oh my god, yes.
That is a Harley thing.
Like, I think I like the fact that Harley has a bat now instead of like the giant hammer, because like I feel like the bat is just like, it's funnier.
Well, I feel
In a
like the
way.
giant hammer works in animation.
Yeah,
If that makes
I don't think a
sense.
giant hammer would work in like live action. Though the bat that Harley has in the newest anime in the the newest animation series was actually, I like it because it's like low-key based off of the one from like the Harley Quinn movies.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it looks pretty cool.
Okay.
There's also a part in the first season of the Harley Quinn series where she's breaking into Dr. Freeze's lair, and she gets like this flamethrower that's like able to melt it, and she literally carves out a vagina. Deep, like a vagina in the side of his wall.
Of course she
Use
does.
the entire flamethrower, like all the fuel and everything, and just does a whole vagina, like the outside.
Oh,
And inside.
God.
I'm just like, why?
I mean,
Why have you done this?
here's the thing. That's a Harley move, through and through. Of she finds a cool thing. She doesn't go, okay, this would be really cool for now, or I'll stash this for when I really need it. No, she just goes completely fucking bonkers, and just, as you said, just uses the whole thing up there and then. So with
Apparently, if I remember correctly, her reasoning behind it is like everybody's always drawing dicks, so I
she
did this.
oh my god. So so keep it with villains. Is there any other of the villains that you really like? Like, we've spoken about Joker, we've spoken about Harley, like Penguin. Okay, interesting.
Because he didn't actually necessarily start off as evil, he was just mistreated. And then he got tired of being mistreated and said, fuck this shit. Instead of being mistreated, I'm gonna rule Gotham.
Yeah, there's definitely that kind of... I mean, I definitely like the Tim Burton Penguin. Of he's kind of a mutant, and he's kind of underground, and he's kind of had to hide, and...
Yeah, I like I like Penguin. Two-Face, I'm iffy on, just because
Really?
like honestly, his like villain arc, like yeah, it's good, but like it's kind of lame at the same time.
Well, I think after a while it's predictable, right?
Yeah,
I
with
think
Two-Face, it's a little predictable. Riddler, like I like the Riddler because like yeah, he's a villain, but like he's a smart villain.
yes, yes. He's not going around beating you up. He's trying to outthink you. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'd agree with that. I'd agree with that.
So
Uh,
like I like the Riddler because he's like a smart villain. I like Penguin because he necessarily didn't start off as a villain.
yeah,
He was just really mistreated and got tired of it.
yeah. He's
Um,
kind of born from what happened to him, rather than he chose to. Well, okay. Hang on. He did choose, but you know what I mean. Like he didn't
yeah,
just have a happy upbringing and choose to be a villain because hey, it's cool and this is what I'm going to do now.
yeah.
So yeah, I'd agree with that. Any others?
What's another villain that I like? Um, DC villains. Uh,
Yeah. Bane.
hmm.
Bane.
Bane kind of irritates me.
Really?
Like, he's cool,
Okay.
but like I don't know why, but like, and I think it's because of like the animated series.
Oh,
But
okay.
he irritates me.
Okay. I,
Especially with like the Harley Quinn series. Fucking he's an idiot and it pisses me off because Bane's not an idiot.
oh, okay. Right. Okay. 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 Fair enough. Fair enough.
Cuz like there's like times in the cuz like I know it's supposed to be a funny show, but like there's times where like Bane in the Harley Quinn series is like yelling at a chair because the chair has pissed him off. I'm just like,
Oh
are you fucking kidding
no.
me?
They went that extreme? Okay.
Or like
Okay.
when Bane was talking shit about Joker, and then Joker was standing right behind him, and then he started talking shit to Harley.
Oh
And I'm just
dear.
like, are you fucking kidding me?
Okay. Okay. Um what and here's the things I will say is even and I know they're not as good, but even some of the lesser heroes, I think. Um I mean Mad Hatter, Clayface, trying
I
to
thought
think.
I like Clayface. Clayface is funny.
You like Clayface? Okay, that's good.
Kinda. Okay, no, so I like Clayface because of the Harley Quinn series. He's fucking hilarious.
Oh,
He's
okay.
like, he's like this inspiring actor. He's always talking about how like, oh, I have just like I have the role perfect for this.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm glad
Like I
they've
have
kept that
just
in
the
though.
perfect character, and I'm just like, he's funny as fuck in the Harley Quinn series.
Oh god.
I
Um.
like fuck, Killer Croc. I like him.
Yeah. Killer Croc's and the thing that I like about Killer Croc is they've done a lot of different stuff with him. Like they've
Oh,
made
and the Enchantress. I like the Enchantress too. She's a
yes,
badass.
yes, yes. But Killer Croc they've done a lot of different takes with him. Like they've kind of made it where he's more human. They've kind of done it where he's more animal and pissed off at everything. They've done it more where he actually just wants to be left alone and he's not
Deadshot. Deadshot's a fucking badass too.
dead. See,
I like him.
Deadshot's kind of like Green Arrow to me, in the sense that okay, he is a hero who shoots things who can't apparently miss until it really fucking counts, and that pisses me off.
Or Fuck. I like Captain Boomerang too. He's funny.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
No,
Okay.
no,
Okay.
So Suicide Squad, Captain Boomerang, and his little unicorns.
The fact that they made him Australian and just that just I
I just
nope.
think it's funny because he's always carrying around a fucking unicorn.
I
Oh my god, totally off subject of the DC and Marvel, but guess what I got?
what?
I got a stuffed Nessie.
Oh, you said yes, yes. Well, you showed
The
it
fucking
on your
cutest
stream.
thing ever. Yes. I'm so excited.
And
I got her for super cheap.
nice. And if you go over to Pikagirl's stream, guys, the link will be below. I'm sure if you ask her, it will not need much persuading. She will show you the Nessie. I'm pretty sure of it.
I'll show you the Nessie, and I'll show you my pink Power Ranger helmet.
Yes, which I still think is so fucking awesome.
I can wear it.
I think that's fucking amazing. So
I can send you a picture later of me wearing it.
yes, please, please. Oh my god. So I actually want to talk about the Batman, and I kind of want to talk a little bit more because we've spoken about the villains, okay, and the villains are cool.
I'm sorry,
but-
I'm like twisted and like villains.
No, villains are amazing, but I kind of want to talk about the Bat family because like there always seems to be a new fucking Robin. Like, I'm sorry, Batman, but could you just pick a fucking Robin and just...
When you say the Bat family, my immediate thought was Alfred is a badass.
Yes, yes. A lot of people don't know, actually, that Alfred was a soldier in the war. And actually, hand-to-hand combat, like, Alfred will, like, kick your fucking ass.
Alfred is a badass.
Yeah.
Love Alfred.
Yeah, he's the glue that keeps Batman together, as far as I'm concerned, and kind of keeps that balance between Bruce Wayne and Batman. But so I wanna, and I don't want to talk about the film. I don't care what's going on with it. I don't care anymore. But I just want to talk about the Batgirl character. What's your takes on it?
Batgirl?
Yeah. Or Oracle, or
Now,
Barbara, or...
I was saying,
yeah.
Which Batgirl are we talking? Are we talking Barbara Gordon, or are we talking like the newest Batgirl?
Well, let's just talk Batgirl. Like, good old classic Batgirl.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I really don't know how I feel about Batgirl.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, cool. Batgirl.
Yeah.
Awesome. Why?
Yes. I'm kind of there
That's my
with you.
question. And I'm not dissing no, like, I'm not dissing the Batgirl franchise. I just want to know why. Like, we've
Yes.
had Robin, we've had Nightwing. It's always been a dude sidekick for like the longest time, which is why I think Batgirl came out, because it was always a dude and not a chick, and somebody got all fucking pissed off about it. It was like, oh no, we need a girl.
Well, Batgirl...
yeah.
Well, hang on. Batgirl's been out for a while.
Yeah, I know.
It's just she
But still.
always kind of stayed in the comics more than anything.
But like,
One thing I will
think she's
say...
better off as Oracle.
Yes, I was gonna say, and especially the
Because
love story.
Barbara is super fucking smart.
Yes, yeah,
Like, she's a fucking goddamn genius.
yeah.
And I know this is gonna, like, I know I'm probably gonna get some hate for saying this, but I don't think she needs to be out there fighting. I think she needs to be where she's at in, like, the Arkham Knight series,
Yep.
and doing shit like that Alfred would normally do. Like, all the research
yeah.
and shit. Because she's got a better head on her shoulders.
I agree.
than like Robin and shit.
Yeah. No, I
Like
completely agree with that.
her fucking she's as level-headed as the Bat,
Yeah.
which makes her, well, as she is as level-headed as the Bat, which makes her perfect for that kind of position.
Yeah.
Because she actually thinks shit through before she does it.
Yes. So, Nightwing.
I'm probably gonna get so much hate from that.
No, I completely agree with you with that, actually.
No, I'm talking about, like, all the, like, I'm probably gonna get so much hate from, like, a bunch of girls, like, like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm just stating facts, like, I don't look at it.
Learn your DC before you come at us. That's all I'm gonna say.
But yeah, there's that too. And, like, don't get me wrong, yes, girl power, fuck yeah.
Well,
Like, come on now.
okay, no, hang on, because hang on, right, I'm gonna make a comment here, and I'm gonna get hate for this. I don't give a shit. Can we just fucking agree that fucking Star Wars taught us a fucking lesson? Just because you make them a female hero does not mean it's good. Stop doing it. Fuck off, Hollywood. Like, I'm seriously starting to get pissed off with it. To the point now...
Captain Marvel was pretty cool.
No, I hated it.
I actually liked it.
But there was a lot of stuff in the background, though. Like, she was a... I'm just saying, like... And because I do love these franchises, sure, I go into the background stuff of the actor or what happened on set or, you know, that sort of thing. And I'm sorry, but that film was purely made for girl power, and that pisses me off.
Can we talk about the Wonder Woman movie for a second?
Sure.
Like, not the first one, the second one. Which I refuse to watch.
I haven't seen the second one. I've seen the first one.
I've seen the first one. It was pissed off that Professor Lupin was the fucking god of war.
Right.
I was so pissed.
Yeah.
Me and my little sister wanted to go watch Cars 3 in 3D, and my mom drug us in to fucking see Wonder Woman. I was playing on my phone, for most of that movie. I was pissed.
So I want to talk to you about this just very kind of quickly, and then we'll go back to DC, okay? Because guys are getting a lot of shit for this. And if you give me shit for it, it's fine. It's an opinion, whatever. Me and Pikagirl are still going to be friends. But guys bitching so much because, and let's face it, it's a political move. I'm sorry, but it is. But all this stuff coming out and putting a female in a lead role, which I have nothing against. But when they are forcing it, and it is all this, well, you know, oh, you don't like it because it's a girl main actor, or you don't like it because... And it's really starting to actually piss me off.
You know what's going to piss me off, and I'm going to get hate for this? Now, I want to clarify to everybody that's watching this video. I'm gayer than a goddamn doorknob. Okay? I like me some girls.
Yeah, she does.
But what I'm getting tired of, and I'm gonna get all types of hate for this.
Yeah.
But, and it's not that, I don't approve of it. Hell yeah, fuck yeah, more gay couples in series and shit. But it's starting to seem a little forced.
That's why I'm talking about the female lead actress, though.
It's starting to seem like there can't be a new show out there without a single gay couple in there.
Right. And yeah.
I'm just and it's even happening in cartoons and shit. And I'm like...
Wait, really? Wait, for kids?
Fucking, fuck, there's a couple of Disney ones that are like that. It's Amity or some shit.
Okay, but it's PG relationship. That's why I question that, by the way. I'm not saying that kids shouldn't...
in She-Ra and Catra get together, fuck yeah, power couple.
Well,
but, I mean,
yeah.
it's a kid show.
I just want to clarify, by the way, I wasn't saying that kids shouldn't learn about other sexualities or stuff like that,
no,
but
definitely. That's
when you said, like, I was like, wait a minute, like, whoa.
But, like, in the original, like, She-Ra series,
Yeah.
if you go back to, like, old school She-Ra, and, like, the Masters of the Universe and He-Man and shit, that was not a thing.
Oh, God.
Definitely was not a thing in the original series. And
Yeah.
I know this because I used to watch the shit out of it. My
Yeah.
dad even nicknamed me his little She-Ra.
Yeah.
So, like, that wasn't, it was forced into the newer one.
Here's my
and I'm
thing.
Just like,
right, here's my thing.
Why?
If you have a good female character, okay, scrap that. If you have a good fucking story, and it just so happens...
Story is what matters.
Yeah, precisely.
Not if it's like a fucking male lead or a female lead or a whatever.
And you...
They, them lead.
Yeah, and you leave your political agendas out of it. Here's the thing, if you want fucking female characters to fucking to fucking look up to, Leia, Ripley, Jean Grey, Storm, fucking, the list goes fucking on and on.
Storm is fucking iconic as shit. I fucking love her.
But here's the thing that pisses me off, is now guys are getting a load of heat because, well, if you don't support the new, like, film or series where you're suddenly a woman hater, and it pisses me off.
You're a sexist. You're a fucking misogynist. All this other shit, which I think, honestly, is bullshit.
And I'm sorry, guys, I promise we'll get back on top. Look, you guys suggested to just upload these raw, so this is what you fucking get. But,
like,
Shay can say, I am the first one to fucking jump in. If I know a female's in trouble, I am the first fucker to jump in. Granted, sometimes I shouldn't,
he's went off
but...
on a couple of fucking misogynistic bastards over me. Literally. Like, literally. And I mean, like, they were, like, your typical... I'm a guy, you're gonna fucking listen to me type motherfuckers. And I had mentioned it to Neo because I was really fucking upset about it. And he immediately, what's he on? Is he on kick? Is he on kick? What is he on? I got you.
I will summon the gates of hell. Okay. Anyway, no, then bad, Neo. Bad. Remember this is going on your channel. God damn it. Okay, let's wrap this up. We're going to talk about the Batman himself. No, we're going to carry on with the Robins, because I want your opinion on Nightwing.
Robins.
Because I think Nightwing is an amazing character. I don't think they've always done him right, but I love Nightwing as a character.
Okay, so this is gonna sound a little bit confusing.
Okay.
And, like, don't get me wrong, I love Nightwing.
Yes.
Love him.
Yes.
Awesome. But I think he's trying to become the new Batman.
Yes.
Like, he's trying to, like, take over for Batman, and then eventually there's just not going to be Batman anymore.
Yeah. Here's why I like him. He's the only Robin to really step out of the Bat shadow.
True, but he's also still technically kinda in it.
No, but like he does his own thing. Like he moves to his own city.
Yeah, and I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But he's still technically in the Bat shadow because he still uses all the same shit Batman does.
Yes.
He kind of operates the same way as Batman does. The only thing that's different with Nightwing is he has a fucking bow or a staff.
I will say that in some of the comics that actually changes because Oracle actually upgrades his gear. And he actually gets different gadgets.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little behind on the comic book.
No, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
But from like what I remember in like, cause like, yeah, I've loved to read like all my life, but I really didn't get into certain comic book series
Mm-hmm.
because the way I think of it, if I'm gonna read a series, I want to start from square one, and that's practically impossible without spending like fucking millions and millions of
Yeah.
dollars
Well,
for
so
that
it's the fact
series.
that they're always doing a new fucking anyway, that's a rant for a different
Yeah,
day, guys.
yeah, but
So
yeah. Oh, I did get the new Poison Ivy comics though.
that's really cool. That's really cool.
Yeah. So
Um,
I'm waiting. They had to they had to order issue 1, so I have issue 2 and 3. I haven't read it yet.
nice. So we are gonna talk about him, guys. Jason Todd. Because if we don't, everyone's gonna hate on me. Jason Todd, what's your take?
Jason Todd. He was one of the Robins, right?
He is the guy who becomes Red Hood. He is
Oh,
that Robin.
yeah. I mean, I don't really have an opinion on him, honestly.
Really?
I mean, like, I never really understood why he became Red Hood, if I'm being honest with you.
Wait, so you don't know the storyline then?
Not entirely. I know, like, the basics of the basics.
Okay. Okay. It's Neo Educate time, okay? Sit down, guys. Neo's about to tell a story. Okay. So, the reason why Jason Todd hates Batman is because Joker tortured him. And I mean, like, in some of the
Oh,
comics,
wait, yeah, I remember that now.
and it's brutal. I mean,
Because,
it's...
like, like, when I say I know the basics of the basics, I know about it from the Arkham Knight game, because they talk about it a bit in the
Well,
Arkham Knight game.
here's the thing. Batman basically decided Jason was dead. Jason comes back, depending what timeline, whether it's the pit he uses or whether he just comes back. But Joker's so you know when you were saying Joker's done the manipulation of Harley? Joker, while he's torturing him, is basically saying, why isn't the Bat here? Why hasn't he come save you? And Jason goes back to Arkham and sees the Joker is still alive. That Batman's kept the Joker alive. And Jason goes fucking nuts. Like, he goes insane. Like, the Arkham Knight that you...
So he's a Bat Joker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Red Hood that you see in the Arkham Knight is the very tactical, kind of knows Batman's weaknesses version of him. But before that, he was just an insane tyrant trying to, like, do harm on Arkham. On Gotham, sorry. Like, he goes insane. Like, at one point, he pretty much kills the Bat. And he just does not care.
Well then.
Yeah. Like, they toned it down for Arkham Knight, and I get why they did it, and it definitely fits the game. But yeah, Jason Todd's a psycho bitch. Like, he's... yeah.
Okay, well now knowing this new informations,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like him.
You don't like him? Wow.
I mean, like, yeah, cool. That's like, I mean, that is like a fucking. That's like almost like God tier fucking villain arc, though.
Well, here's the thing that I like. The fact that Joker actually turned one of Batman's Robins against him. That's what I
that's
love
what I'm
about
talking
it.
Like, that's what I'm talking about, because, like, that's like. The Joker's always been obsessed with the Bat.
Yeah, it's his
found a way
ultimate.
to hurt the bat
Yeah,
in like on a personal level, or personal level, a personal level.
yeah,
Wow. Anyways, a personal level by taking somebody he cares from him.
yeah. It was Joker's. Or I mean, granted, Joker never planned for Jason Todd to come back, but just the psychological damage that Joker did to him is, yeah, like, I mean, even when Batman defeats Red Hood, like, you still don't see him for like months of issues because he's still dealing with like the fucking damage.
Yep.
It's amazing. So, this has been a long one, guys. But we're going to wrap this up. Anything you want to say about the Bat, apart from his butt? We are not including his butt. There's been enough butts with the Batman, okay? But, just...
Ass is phenomenal in that red and black outfit. No, I'm joking.
You're not. But...
Told me not to.
But no, seriously though, like, any final comments about the Bat?
The Bat is awesome, and I am actually really looking forward to actually playing this game through on stream, because this is going to be the actual, because like I've started story mode games on my stream, just never finished them because like I just lost interest really quick, which is a sad thing for me, because it's a rare occasion that I actually get engrossed into a story mode based game. Like, I love the God of War series.
Yeah.
Loved it. Played it all the way through.
Yeah.
Loved the Kingdom Hearts series. Played most of those all the way through.
Oh my god, yes. But here's the thing, guys. I really want to do quite a few videos with Pikagirl. I've known her a long time, as you guys can probably guess. The chemistry is really well for a podcast. So if you guys have any geek franchises that you want us to go over and we both know them,
anime.
yes.
Anime.
But we've already decided DC and Marvel.
I know.
So
yeah,
then,
I know.
So
next time. For next time.
Yeah. So
after the Marvel.
So the next one's going to be Marvel. Then apparently Pikagirl is picked, even though apparently this is my channel no longer, guys.
It doesn't necessarily have to be anime. I'm just fucking big ass nerd when it comes to anime.
Yes, we love the anime. And I promise to not just spam talk about Dragon Ball Z. I kind of promise.
The Neo is really bad at Fortnite.
No, no, we are wrapping up the podcast. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. If you do want to go show Pikagirl,
they put the Kamehameha wave in there too.
I hate Fortnite so much.
And the Flying Nimbus.
I no, fuck you, Fortnite.
It's actually pretty badass, because like you can shoot yourself up on the Flying Nimbus.
No,
while you're mid-air, you can just like Kamehameha wave like 6 people.
Pikagirl, to wrap up this podcast, do you want to say anything to the lovely boys and girls that are listening to this?
I love you guys, even though like you guys aren't technically like my peoples.
Yes.
But I still love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video that I'm in.
Yes. Yeah. And as I said, the link will be down below for Pikagirl. Go show her some love. Go jump on the Arkham Knight. And I'm going to try and convince her to do Spider-Man, guys. So maybe...
It's already done downloading.
Yeah, so maybe that will be over there next. But thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching.
I'm gonna play it through first before I play it on stream.
Yes. We will get to play more story games. We will. But yeah, we're going to get the hell out of here, and we'll catch you guys whenever our next video and live stream is. Bye!